Can't ignore Martin Lee forever. Need to start investigating him.
Alright guys, welcome back to another part. This is gonna be the new start because I don't know, maybe this is gonna be the time where we have to mentor Miles Morales, you know?
All units, we are receiving reports of a live bomb in the area. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
We're gonna take care of this tower first. Okay, cool. I'm done with this. Upper West Side. Alright, we got a crime nearby. We're gonna take care of that. That's pretty close. Where are they?
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary device.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear.
Complete crime within 3 minutes. Okay, alright, this is different. What the?
You guys really stick to your MO, don't you?
Wait, can I just throw them? Right, let's try something new. I don't think I can throw people. Is it 3 minutes though?
Alright. Time to get that arming key. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to.
Okay. This is okay. This is new, guys. Yeah, I got it. I know. Wait, let me think again. Maybe we need to go right and then up here. Then we need to convert them. Oh, I got it. Wait. I'm so... Alright, just gonna do that, right? Maybe 3, and then we can try something new. Okay, 2.
That did it.
Yes, got it. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Done in 3 minutes.
Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
Stealth fragment. Okay, main mission is up. Let's go there.
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
That's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful. What he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
什么时候学那招？快拉住他！ 别靠近他的装备。
Wait.
都闪开！发生什么？人都会流血。
Done? Cool.
Feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Keychain.
All units, officers are pursuing a truck carrying an IED. Report came in from near Insomniac. Over.
I gotta take care of that first.
Demons in the front two cars. Plus a bomb rig to explode. Need to stop him.
God damn.
Fellas, come on. No turn signals? Gonna have to write you up. Here's your stuff.
Come on, bro. Let's stop this shit. Got it.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians.
Okay, gotta bomb that. Bye bye. Done? Cool.
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Okay, we're close.
Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
Shots fired. Okay, cool.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Wait, I need to upgrade my skill first. Where we can yank them. Yeah, this one. Can yank the enemy to up stick. Done.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like...
The demons doesn't really like New York, I guess. Like personal vendetta. You know, it's not something that they want to gain. Some. Unlike Fisk, you know, the obsession to...
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons.
Helping hands.
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Alright.
锁坏了，哎，要就可以了，还是不行。让我试试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. And then... go there, and you go here. Oh, 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 oh. I've been made. Done.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Okay.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. That's it.
Look at that web. Okay, you gotta hold it. Oh. Wait. Oh, from there? Never mind. I didn't see it.
Oh, man. These must be where they're planning to attack.
The demons.
All the paths originate from the same address. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb-making, gun-running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yeah. Personal vendetta, personal
Yuri, it's
hatred,
me.
something like that.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Come on, let's do this. Okay, no side activities apparently. Pretty much silent, empty. On the way there. Sorry guys.
Consolidated shipping.
Consolidated.
Guys, I should try to do this quietly.
Alright, let's try to do it properly this time. Wait, what? Craft trip mine.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Oh,
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
trip mine. Okay.
没有惩罚，谈何正义？
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
You gotta check on your friends now, right? Go. Okay, 2 there. Nice. I don't have any more. I need to reveal that one. Okay, nobody. Okay. Nobody got triggered. You can see me. Okay. Gotta take care of that. I'm gonna take care of this. One more. There's one more sniper. Okay, it's below. Okay, we gotta purchase first. Okay, 2 right there. Okay, interesting. Very close to me.
Nap time.
报告动态。是我们回应，去看看。现在去看。找不到他，蜘蛛侠一定在这儿。别让他偷袭你。
Sleep it off.
Nice. 2 more.
被我们发现就怕了。
2 right there.
别让他往渡。
Done.
Well, he's not out here. Better check inside. Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile. These guys aren't kidding around.
Yeah, that's the bomb truck. The truck bomb.
Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
So enough for the trucks?
They have bases all around the city.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Damn. Whip.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
God damn. Come on. Can I touch you?
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rise.
Oh my, what the hell?
I'll check it out and get back to you.
外剑真剑意得道神掌，大家快趴下！
There are a lot of guys there.
小心！
Done.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
Who's these guys?
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders.
SM1, Spider-Man.
Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Silverbird. Superhero landing.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh,
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Silver Sable.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Alright, let's get back to Feast.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
We gotta do some investigation.
I should check out Lee's office.
Okay, cool. But before that, I want to interact with Anime once more.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Don't mind if I do, then. Alright. Is there anyone I can interact with? Maybe inside the lockers here? Nothing? Cool. I'm just gonna... Oh,
Hey, I heard you were at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
okay. I can sweep this one. Bro, it can help. Oh, spills clean 1 to 3. Oh, we can do that. That's a side activities. Alright, let's see if we can help. Hey, what is this? Oh, bro, that's a bug, right? So something
If I
to do.
had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you.
Bro, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's a bug. That's a that's a F bug. Alright. Spills clean. That means something inside. Okay, this one. I can help this one. But Peter, what are you cleaning, bro? Okay, one more. Where is it? Oh.
Peter, take it from me. You need to see someone if you start having PTSD symptoms.
I'm okay, but I promise I will.
PTSD symptoms?
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
Okay.
God,
Where is
grant
that?
me some strength.
Okay, where is that thing that I can clean up? Maybe on in the front.
Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah, she was worried I died in the blast, wants to reconnect. I don't know. It never worked out before.
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Be nice if something good came from this.
Cool.
What about my dog?
Who, what the? Who you talk to, man? There's no one in there. Alright, okay, I cannot find that one. Spill. Okay, maybe upstairs.
Glad you're feeling better.
Wait. Oh, that. Okay, there are kids inside. Yeah, the kids are in there. Okay, there's nothing. There's one more spill. Need to be cleaned though.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
Oh yeah, of course. He was controlled by the demons. Oh, this one. Yeah, cool. Glad I can help. Done. But what do we get out by doing that though? Like rewards or something like
This office is locked. How do I
achievement
get
or
in
something?
there? Quietly.
You know what I'm thinking? Fence. Right? Has to be fence. Right, this one.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before.
Secret room inside the Feast building. Wait a minute.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
What would Ben do? Oh.
That
This
room
one's
I saw
cool.
from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe a key? Dear May, very soon
Looks like this note is for May.
you'll hear stories about me, stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also
He
true.
really did care about May.
I want you to know that I
This means
always
she's out of
believe
danger.
in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May, strong enough to tell a new story of at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done.
Lee's
That's the
journal.
key.
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this?
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost
Things
like
will
he
happen.
didn't want to head down this path.
So quickly, if I give the word, my men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman through pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet I still hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Alright. Anything else?
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Okay, let's open that one.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
Yin and Yang.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
He even have an underground room there. What the hell?
Creepy.
Yeah, negative side, right?
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Is to become the monster himself. What the?
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Okay, where are the others? Oh.
One more.
Done, 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 done. Wait, let me see. Oh, this one.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it okay? Through the floor grate.
Wait, let me see this one first.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Yeah, science, right? Or anything magical?
Now, how do I get out of here?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean underground. I mean like in the first floor, yeah. Obviously. It's the first floor.
Hello, Peter.
Oh.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
Oh, I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
His eyes are glowing.
Wait!
Well, they can control everyone, like basically everyone, but there has to be a limit of this power, you know. If not, then he can control like basically citizens of New York, like every citizens of New York. That would be fatal. That would be wild. Hidden agenda.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker, and some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Devil's Breath.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Let's try the side activities.
You hungry?
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Wait, never mind.
Exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Alright then, let's see.
Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute. Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Damn. Silver Sable fighting. Oh my god, nice. Let's help him.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Let's get this backpack, just in case. Of what? Tokens, of course. Tokens. To upgrade my gadgets.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
I don't have any air launch.
Oh, wait. Up on right now.
Okay.
Maybe try not bombing the city.
Okay, that one. God damn. Bro, Sable, why are you walking? What the hell that Sable agent do, bro? Only 3. It's okay.
Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents.
Pizza delivery. 22 backpacks. I didn't really realize that, but based on how the game, you know, flow, it's by the time you hit 50, you're not gonna realize it.
This is Sable Control. The boss
Very
wants a
close.
sit rep on the
I'll
garrison
take it. I'm gonna
in
take it. I'm gonna take it.
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
God damn it. Let's try. Air throw. Okay, wait. Wait, what do you mean by air throw?
No need to thank
Never mind
me,
that.
Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
What do you mean by air throw? Air throw? Oh, air throw. Oh, okay, okay. In the air, throw the enemies.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again.
That's
This
aim.
time's going to be different.
That's aim, guys.
You've been busy.
I forgot
Just
the
getting started.
aim.
You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better?
Hmm.
Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it!
Still incomplete.
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Let me guess. Peter gonna help. Perfected it.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a
Fix the problems, and then Dr. Octavia is gonna use that
No good.
for
Gotta
his
reroute the
power.
circuit.
You know, for his suit, the octopus thingy. Okay, how do we do this though? Target for that is 5. Oh. Actual voltage that I can use. Okay, wait. Maybe I need to go down. Got it. Got it.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Very
I think we did
smooth.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Yeah, Peter, help.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
What?
Hey, sorry I missed your call. You still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. Be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
All right. Every time Peter or Spidey do that thing, when he said doing some stuff in the city, explore the city, and that's gonna be the time that I'm gonna, stop the video, because I think that's gonna be like a downtime, for me to do side stuff, save the game manually, and then do side stuff, catching up with the side missions that probably not gonna, not very interested to watch, right? So yeah, and that's gonna be the time for me to end the video and save, and then get back to another part when I said just gonna swing you on the we're gonna swing you guys to the next part. That's what I said.
Units, possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Alright guys, see you.